What has really been encouraging so much?
The Vice President of the United States is making time to join us tomorrow, so that is really a very exciting development.
Our administration believes we must stand for religious freedom.
Dr. Jenkins and everyone involved with IRF.
This is a very important time.
アメリカから信教の自由を学び
Thank you so much. Thank you for
Freedom of religion is for everyone, everywhere, all the time.
What has really been encouraging so much is to see the depth of relationship building that's taken place. Now that we've done this for several years, some of you have been back, there are new people that are coming into it, but the relationships deepen and deepen, and that allows us to do more and more on this topic.
Thank you. It's such a joy for me to be with all of you tonight. And as Ambassador Brownback said, this has been a phenomenal start to the IRF Summit 2025. And this dinner, organized by our friends at the Washington Times Foundation, is always one of the highlights of this special gathering.
And I want to thank Dr. Katrina Lantos Sweat and also Ambassador Sam Brownback, our co-chairman. Let's give them a round of applause.
IRF サミット2025で日本の世界平和統一家庭連合を代表しお話しできることを光栄に思います。実際、家庭連合会員への拉致監禁強制改宗の被害者は4300人以上を数えます。ご参席の皆様、日本の民主主義とその基礎である信教の自由は1945年の第二次大戦の敗戦後アメリカによってもたらされました。その信教の自由が危機に瀕しているのです。80年後の今年、もう一度アメリカから信教の自由を学び、この危機を克服しなければならないと思っています。
Now, the government went further to enact a new law to criminalize so-called unjust solicitation of donations, which sanctions the vague and arbitrary concept of infringement of free will. This law has been announced as being especially designed for the Unification Church, but it could undoubtedly be applied against other targeted denominations in the future.
First of all, I want to extend my greetings to Ambassador Sam Brownback and Dr. Katrina Lantos Sweat, who are the co-chairs of the International Religious Freedom Summit. This is a very important time to have this summit. And now, with President Trump, we have somebody who is deeply, passionately committed to religious liberty. This is going to have grave consequence for the United States' relationship with Japan and our view of what's happening with Japanese politics. It's very important that Japan remain pro-freedom. It's very important that Japan follow its own constitution. It's very important that Japan remain with America and not allow itself to be gradually overwhelmed by Communist China. This is an important meeting, and I'm honored to have been given a chance to chat with you.
Thank you so much. Thank you to our panelists because they speak.
Legally speaking, the Family Federation Japan does not meet the requirement of dissolution at all.
The government can dissolve a religious group based on civil talks. I think this is not the rule of law, but the rule of man. This is my opinion.
Let me just say this is probably one of the most important conferences that I attend because religious freedom is really in peril in many parts of the world. Freedom of religion is for everyone, everywhere, all the time. And that says it all.
We want to fight for you, whatever your troubles are or challenges are.